unbelievable. Let's play pickleball, and thank you, Anna Bright. And ripped through the middle, Jamie Way. But, I mean, this is 3,000 points, and yet she finds the time to do that. Lindsay Newman, yeah. Hello, Newman, right there on the court. Adam, this was a Instagram invite is how these two came together.
0-0-2.
Lindsay said she had something with the schedule and then figured out she was able to play and are paired up here, and here they are in the round of 16 with Jamie Way.
Yeah, and Lindsay Newman and Jelena Ingram played the top seeds in
0-0-1.
Vegas, and Lindsay Newman probably sped up more than she inked in the match.
Agree.
So I would expect that to happen again. Same opponent.
Well, she is. Oh, the Lindsay Newman let the ball go. Just whatever that sound was. We're still going, though. Oh, and a little sneaky poke through the middle. So Jamie Way, if it sounds like a hawk got its prey identified, let it go.
1-0-1.
Oh, my goodness. Down on a knee to try and hit like a half overhead. Look at Lindsay Newman scrap. She's there with ease. Oh, and then has to turn around and watch it catch the corner. How about that? I'm going to try and hit an overhead, get as low as I can.
And the early preparation for that with a breezy situation. Yeah. That's risky for Lindsay Newman.
The other big piece of news since we last saw Anna Leigh, I did text with Lee Waters, fully preventative here with the knee sleeve.
Dave told you, preventative.
Preventative.
Come on.
After that walk-off point in the mixed where she went 100 miles an hour to get a ball off the tape.
And sometimes when you've had it in the past, there can be a mental comfort level. Also,
100%.
4-0-1.
Yeah, if you.
Second serve.
Anna Bright.
she knew it was wide, but
did. She tried to sell it. The GPS coordinates took her down a one-way. It was recalculating the entire time till she admitted it was wide.
Jamie Way getting away with a short.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Return.
0-4-1.
Oh no. Oh, and then
second serve.
Overran it.
I love that Jamie said that is a 1 out of 10 drop shot. I am sending it.
0-4-2.
Anna Bright had a 2 out of 10 drop shot earlier, so 0 for 2 on the drop shot attempts for the top seed. Oh man.
And then a 11 out of 10 nasty, clean winner cross court dink, nowhere near it.
Yeah, that's that hard split step for Jamie Way, and oh no, didn't take another step after that point.
4-0-1.
That's a great first volley, Lindsay.
Yeah, I wonder if we see any side flexibility between Way and Newman also.
4-0-2. Point.
I mean, good shot and kind of hit a wall of wind. So that's happened a time or two where you think it's waist and it's at feet, and sometimes that creates a bad swing.
unbelievable save after the pump fake.
Point.
I mean, elongated pump fake. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, Anna Lee was in. I don't know how she saw the ball.
Yeah, that was amazing. She's 80% of the court over.
Set out. Zero, 6-1. Second serve.
Yeah, the kitchen is an adventure right now for Wei and Newman.
0-6-2.
And don't get there again.
6-0-1.
Big gust right now, as you can hear in our microphones. That's the shot Anna Lee missed on their last possession.
Not twice in a row, Dave.
7-0-1. Point.
Her arms weren't as long as she thought there, Lindsay Newman, and we are at 8-0. Free challenge timeout incoming. Rotate back, be able to turn the hips from one side to the other quickly. 9-0.
9-0-1.
Oh, third shot lob is a beauty. That is spectacular from Anna Bright. Lindsay Newman can't believe she didn't get that all the way back there.
And everything lined up perfectly. Short slice return and wind in your face. That sets up nicely for a third shot lob.
Pickle point.
Second serve.
That's the scream we're talking about. The other one was higher pitched than that.
I feel like we've had 3 different yells from Lindsay.
I think you're right.
On out balls.
10-0-2.
Pickle point, too. And that'll do it. They should have gone as soul stealers for Halloween, because these two are at it again.
I would go into the testing room and I really didn't understand what each paddle did. It might look like what was certified, but anything could happen. There was no follow-up. There was no, in-field testing. So we took it upon ourselves to figure this out and make sure that people were playing against the person and the player, not the paddle. And so I feel like we've really created this entire system. Went to the best people in the world, Pickle Pro Labs, UMass Lowell Baseball Research Lab, and we've got the science down, and I think we're making great strides.
And is it about grit? Is it about spin? Is it about deflection rate? What are these metrics that are the most important to the UPA?
Yes.
All the above.
All the above. So yeah, we're looking at it all. I mean, power definitely is something that we are most concerned about, but spin also plays a role in that, because when you can take a full cut and swing as hard as you want and be able to generate that spin, that adds to the power. So we want to make sure that we don't let things go crazy, right? We need limits, and we feel really good about where those limits are right now.
There's been some controversy here with line calls, not just this week, but just in general. Where are we with that? And I know we're trying to get better. I know we're trying to fix this.
Yes.
But I think a lot of the players and fans right now would like to know where we stand.
So right now, we understand that we need to do better. And, it's hard. These players are not trying to, I don't believe that any players, not any players, some players maybe, but most players are trying to get it right. And it's fast. The ball's moving fast, your head's on a swivel, and you make the wrong call. And we need to have better technology to do that. We need better referees to be able to call those things. So we need to put people in the right positions to succeed. And we're working on that.
I have one more two-part question. First, as this thing goes globally, and this thing, I mean pickleball, it's exploding in Asia. Are you seeing any issues or concerns as we grow to a sport outside the U.S.? And when are you going to shave that mustache?
The mustache is staying. Everyone loves the mustache. We talked about this.
I'm jealous he can't grow one.
Nobody likes it.
Counterfeit paddles are something that's on the horizon that we're seeing a lot of, and it's a threat to the game. It can be a safety issue. We don't know what's inside these paddles. Some might be duds. Some might break right away. Some might be EVA foam and knock your head off. We don't want that. We want this game to be fair, fun, competitive, and that's our mission.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. UPAA President Jason Aspis.
Thanks. Guys.
Let's get back to action here in the second game. Dave.
Thank you, Cam. And, boy, mustache trashing over there, Adam.
Tough room.
Tough room. And the room remains tough for Newman and Way as it's now 17-0.
Point.
You normally go to the interview and you get a point and maybe a side out, but we got a 5 spot in that short interview with Jason Aspis.
6-0-2.
Wow. Oh.
And you hit that ball. The paddle was in a position to let it go. I don't know what happened.
And she jumped. Yeah. Like, why are you jumping?
0-6-1.
Perfect.
What a shot, Truck. That was amazing. Oh, dear. Maybe 5 out of 10. 4. And through the middle.
Second serve.
Beautifully done.
Jamie Way's like, last time you rolled that cross court on me. Lindsay holds, nobody home in center field. That is the shot tree at work for Annalee Waters.
0-6-2. Point.
On the board. And there's the Joe and the bow from Lindsay. Okay. Yes.
1-6-2.
You don't want the Bronx cheer, but you're happy not to get double pickled, Adam.
Set out.
And I'm guessing that we probably don't have as much of a comfort level for Jamie Way on the right side, given the score line and the ability of Lindsay to play both sides.
Great point.
Since we haven't had a switch.
Wow, look at that carve.
Point.
Yeah, we've seen Lindsay play loads of ball on that side.
She has a special skill set to be a left side
7-1-1.
beta as a right-handed player.
Oh my.
Second serve. Seven, 1-2.
Great short hopping from Lindsay. Oh, and
there's the shriek. The shriek.
It's been there since day one.
I just love it on those angles. Lindsay doesn't even try to cover the middle.
No.
She just hangs in her spot.
1-7-1.
Annalise even said she can't fight the urge to hit a sharp angle. So you have to stay home.
And here's Jamie. And
second serve.
stayed home.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. It's yours, Jamie. Best of luck.
Yeah. I got the angle.
172. Point.
Rocket off the line there.
Two 7-2. Set out. Seven 2-1.
I am going to hit it through one of you. They withstand it. Oh my. And Jamie sends it.
Yes, she does, with success. I think that was a 5 spot for Annalie Waters, as hard as she can hit it from a variety of different court positions.
I mean, you think maybe we've got something in the middle, 1, 2, and you're hitting the ball back over to them.
2 alphas on the same side of the net.
And becoming fast friends off, and that is even a bigger disaster for the rest of the field than anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was good to see that connectivity after some adversity in the 2 semifinal losses. That's when they really came together.
Can we get a guy a hair gel or something there?
9-2-2.
Ben Johnson.
Is that not enough or too much product?
It's one or the other. Sitting there with these Alex, the owner of the Mad Drops. And the middle continues to be the focus.
That's the two alpha situation.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's over there. It's going to get shut down.
10-2-2.
Match point. That's nice from Jamie Way.
Yeah, she really used the whole body to generate the pace that she needed on that 2-handed backhand.
2-10-1. Second serve.
Grunt swat.
That's exactly what that was.
And hit it that hard and still found the left foot of the opponent in the transition zone.
That might have been a grunt swat bag. Oh, and then goes back out to the outside, wide open. Match point coming back.
The old GSB, Dave, grunt swat bag. Oh, yeah. It's there for
Been talking about those for years.
10-2-1.
Oh, my.
On the landing.
On the landing. She wanted that desperately. She loves a spectacular walk-off.
On your right.
Finding out which foot it is that didn't do it.
Refuses to believe it.
Couldn't see it quite there.
10-2-2.
Anna Bright wanted it for her.
Anna Bright was going to sell it. And then
Set up.
a little problem with the next one in the middle, and Anna Bright's immediately annoyed.
2-10-1. Point.
Well, they got 2 paddles to the middle there. And Jamie Way finding some power on the backhand side.
Second serve.
I don't even think she overswung on that. That was, I'm not going to say compact, but the right swing path for the counterattack and just missed.
3-10-2. Set up.
Scrape one together, ball back, match point returns.
10-3-1.
And there's
Point
a
game.
high-flying walk-off down the line beauty from Anna-Leigh Waters, and they yield just 3. The wrecking crew continues.
Congratulations, you guys. Anna-Leigh Waters, Anna Bright. Anna, I'm going to start with you. Guys playing a veteran of the game out there with Lindsay Newman, and a newer player with Jamie Way. What's the discussion like between you guys and maybe Coach Waters out there stepping into kind of an unknown team?
Yeah, you know, we've played Lindsay a lot, and we played her last week, and she's actually been doing really well lately. You know, she had a big mixed win with Steve Deacon in Vegas, and so she's playing really well. And we felt like in Vegas she played super, super aggressive against us, actually. So we were just talking about being ready for that, even though we weren't too familiar with Jamie. I have watched her play some. We were just really going to try to have our hands up. And Jamie, they brought a lot of power. Like, even on the first point, like, she had a really good counter. We were like, okay, we got to be ready.
Anna-Leigh, I think this matchup a little bit, I know she has the new offense, Lindsay Newman, but it talks to the evolution of pickleball. A few years ago, a player like Lindsay Newman was top 5 in the world, had great defense, that could get it done. Now you really need more offense. What do you think about kind of going into a match where you know you have all the offense on your paddle?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's just like how players like to play pickleball, and unfortunately a lot of players who like to play that slower game, the game's just evolved so much and it's become an aggressive game. But I think Lindsay's done a pretty good job of kind of adding some aggression to her game, but it's really tough if you're not like a naturally aggressive player to add it in. I honestly think if you're naturally aggressive, it's easier to learn how to dink than if you're a dinker, like learning how to speed up, because it's so like intuitive, like, oh, I want to be aggressive. And I feel like Anna and I are both usually like more aggressive type players.
Just a little.
And going into a match like that where you know you may have more time and you're not going to be under fire like some other teams, do you feel like you can work on some speed ups and try some new things because you may have that ability?
Maybe, but I don't really think like that. I feel like AL and I are both like nervous for every match. Like before that match, AL said like, you know, let's do this. Like, you know, we're locked in from the first point, and I felt the same way. So I don't know. In tournament play, I'm honestly rarely am I working. I did hit a lob third.
I know, I was gonna say,
so
the
maybe
lob
that,
third.
maybe that one.
You should do that more, just any match.
Maybe, yeah. I have to get the right return, but yeah.
No,
so maybe that shot.
Besides that one, and then we almost had a walk-off Ernie there to finish the match.
I told Anna, I was like,
Anna-Leigh was like, should we challenge? And I was like, honestly, like, I did see your foot on the line, but if you really want to.
All right, we're ready for the replay. Let's see this thing. Great third, set it up perfectly.
Oh, way on the line.
That heel.
I was like, you can challenge it if you want, but I did see it too.
I did say you were trying to sell it a little bit.
Well, it was a delayed call. Like, it was like for a second I thought, I was like, oh, did I make it? And then she was like, football. And I was like, oh.
We might need to go a half size smaller in those Fila shoes, and then you'd be right as right.
Jump a little bit better.
That as well. You're up 11-0, 10-0 in the second. I've asked you this before because you guys have been in this situation. Do you want that 11-0, 11-0? Is it in your mind? Are you annoyed when you don't get it? Because any competitor, they want that 11-0, 11-0.
Yeah, it would be nice, but it's not like something you're going to beat yourself up on, you know? Yeah, you don't want to like play nervous, you know, you're up a game and 6-0, 7-0, you know, better just keep it flowing. You know, some things are gonna naturally even out, and yeah.
In a tournament that's important as Worlds right now, there's 3,000 points on the line. Do you guys debrief in the evenings? Just even though you won so convincingly, do you guys chat it out or
debrief about other things?
Okay. Any pickleball strategy or just girl talk?
Girl talk.
Okay.
Yeah, what are some of those other things? Maybe just give the world some insight.
Just helping.
No comment.
I'm just helping Anna.
Yeah,
you know?
we're just helping each other out.
Yep.
All right. Well, I love that answer. We'll keep it there. Congratulations.
I tried, America.
Get out of here. Anna-Leigh Waters, Anna Bright. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, guys.